Greetings, loved ones. It is I, Zyther Q, Squirrel Muggington, and as always, the Q stands for K and the K stands for Kupo. I am here to once again ask you to do that thing where I dredge out an adventure game from prehistory and ask you to care about it. We're gonna play Dreamfall. It's a it's a much more advanced adventure game in ways that I will go into before the stream because I got like a whole friggin' PowerPoint presentation sort of thing planned out to show y'all what it's like and what you're doing and why you ought to care. Well, not really that much. Honestly, it's not that much. It's just I'm gonna read from the manual and talk a little bit about the history of the game and such and try to place it in a kind of context. Because the longest journey was 1999, and this was 2006, and it was a very different situation as far as computer games go. Did you know some squirrels exist only in a two-dimensional transtemporal plane? Anytime you see them is the same time for them, whether you saw them before or again. Unfortunately, I am not one of those squirrels. I'm just stuck here between like two panes of glass. Have you seen the Superman movie where they send people to the Phantom Zone by kind of trapping them in like a collectible card sleeve and then throwing them into space? It's like that. I am constantly rotating and screaming. Except, as you can see, I'm just sort of more wiggling and speech bubbling. Constantly rotating and screaming is, by the way, the name of my new punk album. It's coming out this fall from Maple Leaf Murder Fuckers Incorporated. Also the password to my Google. Don't dox me. Please don't dox me on stream. Uh anyway, as I was saying, I will be doing some reading from the game manual. I will be attempting to place the game in a kind of rough historical context, although it'll be very rough indeed, because I am not exactly a historian. I'm just old as balls, and I'm about to get older. Actually, tomorrow is my birthday. Unfortunately, you didn't hear that from me. However, so with a large cup of water, I am prepared to face this new game, and I'm really hoping that I got everything working. Oh, right. 2 weeks in stream anniversary. Man, I gotta get something set up for hypnosis. And by hypnosis, I do quickly reiterate, I mean the game. I am not actually hypnotizing anyone on stream. Do not get excited for that, you weirdo perverts. YouTube is probably gonna make that my most popular video, actually. You would not believe the kind of hits that I get off the long play of hypnosis. You would totally believe the kind of hits I get off the long play of hypnosis. But, this is a big but, I got a tale. And also, I have a tale to tell you. And we will start that in a minute. As you can see by the clock on screen, which goes tick, tick, tick. Except it does, maybe someday I will have a, like, 60-minute ticker. Except that actually seems counterproductive. I don't think anybody would actually take an interest in that. Um, right. Also, I guess here in the pre-stream area, I should mention a kind of content warning. I have no idea what's in Dreamfall. I have finished the game in the past, but I don't remember a damn thing about it. I remember a few things about it. A very few things about it, and I will detail those things coming up right now, actually. As we reach the end of the 5-minute mark, I'm going to go over here to the Dreamfall desktop, and I'd like, if I may, to lay out a scene for you. It is the year 2006, and you are releasing an adventure game sequel to your adventure game that came out in 1999. You're an idiot. The market has decided that adventure games are dead. They do not care about adventure games at all. So, what you have to do is sort of trick people into playing an adventure game. You have some action parts, you have some combat, you have stealth sections. But it's still an adventure game. Still very much a point-and-click adventure game at heart. And that's what Dreamfall is. It's sort of... It occupies a weird place between the old school point-and-click adventure and the new school of Telltale style game, where you sort of navigate a character through scenes and things happen around them, and you make dialogue choices. Nothing ever pops up to say that X will remember that, but there's a very strong X will remember that sort of atmosphere to it. And they leaned into this all the way for Dreamfall chapters. They made an episodic Telltale style Dreamfall sequel. But that's not what this is. So, yes, there is stealth. Yes, there is combat. And yes, I believe we can die. So, at any time, our main character may get beaten up and die. And that will suck. But it will be funny. So that's okay. Saved games still work. So, yeah, fuck it. We'll deal with that bridge when we have to jump off it. Die for me on the title screen. I'm gonna put a broom up your butt. What are you doing? No. Telltale style adventure games, or as absolutely no one calls them, visual novellas. I like visual novellas. That is a very good... Visual soap operas. Anyway, I'd like to read to you from the game manual to set up where we are. Because this is a pseudo-sequel to The Longest Journey. Not everyone was here for The Longest Journey. So, well, everybody here was here for The Longest Journey. Look, just pretend with me that I have an audience, okay? Pretend with me. So, we're going to read from the manual. The story so far. 10 years ago, a young art student named April Ryan, you may remember her, discovered another world existing in parallel with our own. Arcadia, a world of magic and mystery, of beautiful sights, strange creatures, and dangerous sorcery. April also discovered that she was a shifter, a person with the unique ability to travel between worlds as easily as you and I cross the street. This is true. It took April a long time to work up the ability to cross the street. I mean, shift between worlds. And I can't do that either, so good for you, April. Destined to save the ancient balance between our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic, April embarked on a long and dangerous journey. They didn't call that on the box, they just went with long journey. That eventually brought her into the Guardian's realm, a place between the worlds, where the balance between science and magic, order and chaos is maintained. This implies that science is orderly and magic is chaotic, and no scientist I've ever known would describe themselves as orderly. Particularly not those who work in the natural sciences. Restoring balance to the twin worlds and returning the Guardian to his throne, April Ryan was last seen walking into his shift with her best friend Crow. Oh good, Crow made it out. A talking bird. Few have seen her since, and fewer still know that April, a normal 18-year-old girl, sacrificed everything she had, everything she knew to save us all. 10 years have passed. So, 10 years later. And once again something threatens the twin worlds. But this time, April Ryan is not the only one drawn into the tangled web of destiny. Zoe Castillo, a young woman from Casablanca, our real main character, and Keon, a mysterious assassin from the Ozdi Empire in Arcadia, are both poised to play an important part in the events that are about to unfold. And we get an interesting sketch of a sleeping person with markings. I don't know what this means. It's cool looking. What is the most notable thing about April Ryan's epic fantasy Oh, yes, okay. And then here's the primer on the worlds. Dark and Arcadia, the world of science, world of magic, order, and chaos. Two halves of a circle, divided by powerful thaumaturgists 10 millennia ago to prevent humanity from destroying itself. Good job, thaumaturgists. Keep that up. Way to go. Stark is our world, 2 centuries in the future, but much the same as the world we know today. Arcadia is alien and magical, but still comfortably familiar. It is a mirror image of our society with magic instead of technology. Is it, though? Is it really? But there is a third place. A different place. Those who know of it call it the Winter. Okay, so we have two divided worlds, and in between is something else. Alright. It is between, below, and above. It is ahead and behind. Well, that's pretty much all the directions. It is past and future, everywhere and every when. And it hides a terrifying secret that will tear the twin worlds apart and cast Cosmos into total chaos. And here's the last part that I want to read. Stark, post-chaos. 2219, 10 years ago, something happened. Also, I'm sorry, I seem to be intruding on the chat box. Let me just, there we go. After almost 2 centuries, no one can remember exactly what happened or why, but it changed the world. After almost 2 centuries of complete freedom, we were trapped, earthbound, the skies above us closed, cities on the other side of the planet inaccessible. For a time, brief but terrifying, we were powerless, frozen, stunned into silence by events we could neither explain nor understand. And then, slowly but surely, we picked up the pieces and moved on. A week, 2 at most, and then civilization brushed the dust of the past off its clothes and set its sight on the future again. So we couldn't fly without wings anymore. So we couldn't jump through holes in cosmos. So we couldn't communicate with those who had moved beyond our solar system. Had we not lived like this before? Could we not so live again? 10 years on, humanity has learned to thrive and live in a changed world. And while the memory of the collapse lingers in the back of everyone's minds, it's not something we dwell on. So we don't quite know what happened, and we cannot recall all the details of those few but seemingly endless dark days. But life goes on. We have regained our freedom, our wings, and the future is brighter than ever. I'm not gonna mention any theories on dragon reproduction. And here is a large block of text about the Asdi, which are like, what if technology kind of happened to Arcadia? A kind of magic technology. So the story skips over the really interesting thing the entire plot of the previous game was building up to. Get used to that. Welcome to the Longest Journey saga. Welcome to the Longest Journey in general. There's a lot of skipping over the interesting parts. At least I thought so. So I'm going to try to run this. I think it works. I'm pretty sure the game works and captures all right. I'm not... Alright, can everybody see and hear this? Is the audio weirdly doubled or anything? Perfectly? Perfectly. X-Fi, ATI... Yeah, look, it plays best on Alienware! Wow! So welcome to Dreamfall. I'm going to be playing this with a controller, because, I can play it with a controller. And I'll just overwrite my test save. Tainted.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream. One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other path leads to a place of shadows. Between the familiar and the unknown, between certainty and doubt, my choice would seem obvious. Any sane man would turn around, return to the world he knows, forget what he has learned, and live his life in blissful ignorance. But in truth, it is too late. My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey. I cannot turn back. I am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path. I leave behind these words in the hope that someday they will serve as a map for someone else. To whomever reads this, Godspeed on your journey. If you ever decide to follow in my footsteps, look me up. Brian Westhouse.
我们准备好了，旅行者，你的旅程即将开始，跟我来。
Oh, we are Brian Westhouse, incredibly minor character from The Longest Journey. And now, apparently primary character of this one.
I've asked the monks to take care of my journal. Hopefully it will enlighten someone else's journey.
Yeah, that is a different voice. I'd like to show you one of the most interesting things, I think, in this game's interface. The look radius. You can look around with a light beam and focus on things that are not at eye level.
The next time I look out a window, I won't be seeing the Himalayas.
Oh, I think that's cool. There we go. Is it a different voice? I genuinely do not know.
Those are money wheels, imprinted with the mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. It's a blessing.
Anyway, the ninth monk is waiting for us. Oh. I think it's just that he's not drunk off his ass, is the difference. So, interestingly, if we just walk up to people who are having a conversation...
They must have noticed me. They've stopped whispering.
They'll notice you. But if you use the focus wheel to... You can do this, I promise. It's just that you have to be at a certain angle, I think. Let's try walking around again. And I stand just here.
They're whispering something.
Yeah. I believe it's possible to listen in on them. I'm not sure how I actually do that. Whoops. I managed to find the... Well, it's possible,
仪
but
式准备好了。
I can't actually do it because I'm kind of a doof.
请走上高坛，旅行者。
Anyway, it's time for us to go. You may remember this as part of Brian's backstory. Or you might not remember this part, though.
What?
is this place?
How did you get here? Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay.
I don't know how to go.
It is here. What have you done? What have you done?
What do you mean? What?
The undreaming.
God. What is that? What? No.
Anyway, moving on. Chapter 1.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. That might be true in most cases. Sometimes, however, the two are one and the same. My name is Zoe Castillo. I don't usually look this pale, but that's what you get for being in a coma. That's my father, Gabriel. I'm all he's got in this world. My mother died 15 years ago and I don't have any siblings. I think he'll be very lonely when I'm gone. I wish I could have talked to him one last time, let him know that everything will be okay. But that would be a lie. The only thing I could have said is goodbye. Since I'm lying in that bed but I'm talking to you from out here, I guess this is what they call an out-of-body experience. I'm not sure anyone can hear me, but I've had some experience with voices from the grave recently, so I'm giving it a shot. Bad things are happening, and everyone who knows the truth is either dead or has vanished off the face of the earth. If I can get through to someone, anyone, maybe something can be done. So if you can hear me, please listen. This is very, very important. It might just be the most important thing ever. You'll have to forgive me for using the oldest cliché in the book. It all began when...
So, there is your warning. This is not going to be a particularly happy or cheerful story. On the other hand, that's what Dreamfall Chapters is. Allegedly, although that still gets bleak. Still, you've been warned. This is the kind of story where the heroine's last recourse...
Causing the unfortunate cow to implode. Ryan?
Oh, sorry.
Moo. That's a spicy meatball. To err is human, to forgive is bovine. I'm running out of cow jokes here, people. Thanks, Diane. The Static has been blamed for a chain collision this morning on the Crosstown Express, killing one person and injuring 5. Witnesses say that a delivery truck lost wire contact and manual systems failed to take over, causing it to hit another vehicle.
This accident coincides with a new report from CTU, claiming definitive evidence that the static is caused by heavy sunspot activity. The report has already come under fire from several...
Find her. Save her. Find her. Save her.
What was that? Must be some kind of viral ad.
Cricket's coming home, folks, and the critters are knocking them down like there's no tomorrow. In the opening innings, the Castillo fast bowler...
I'm pretty sure it means you're going to die in 7 days,
Zoe, there's a message.
My mobile's beeping.
The only firing the critters got done this summer was that of Coach Earl Huck.
Well, if her phone's beeping, we better get over there.
There's a message on my mobile. This is an automatic reminder sent by... Shit. The gym. I have to hurry.
Any chance the tourists can turn
Bonzi Buddy? No, why, this
Wonkers
is...
has been with me since I was
Wonkers.
4. Dad bought him for me after Mum passed away. Hiya, Wonkers.
Zoe, do you want to play a game?
Not today. I'm just not in the mood.
Oh,
Okay, then.
Remind me what's on my schedule today, Wonkers.
Well, there's the gym at 11:30.
Right. And after that?
There's the party tonight.
There's nothing before that.
No, Zoe. That's all.
I really need a job.
Honestly, Wonkers is kind of my goal in life. I would love to be somebody's personal digital assistant.
So what are the headlines today?
Gagan Galanka was spotted with Chinese model Vivian Zhu last evening at the swanky Europolis nightclub Bitta. Witnesses told...
No. Next story, please.
Casa Wee playboy Batista Massad shocked audiences at...
Skip the entertainment news. Is there anything else?
It turns out that Bingo brand diet wine has more calories than...
Do you have any real news?
You've programmed me to track entertainment news and diet-related headlines, Zoe. If you want to reprogram my news filter, that's easy.
Oh, no. I guess I'll access a news feed. Don't you get bored just sitting here in my room? I know I do.
I don't get bored. I think a lot.
You do? About what?
About the fun times we've had together, Zoe. The memories make me happy.
Wonkers, that's... sad.
Why? I'm not programmed to feel sad, Zoe. I'm programmed to feel happy. Always.
Lucky you. I wish I knew what that was like.
As you said, Ragnar Tornquist may need antidepressants.
I need to get going.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game? We haven't played a game in so long.
I'm sorry, Wonkers. I just haven't felt much like playing lately.
Okay, then.
Alright, we have a message on our mobile. Did
So
I
I have a
actually
thing
check
for
that?
pillows.
Oh. No, it's fine, Zoe. I've got, like, a bunch of pillows myself. You're cool.
I never leave home without my mobile. Almost never.
No. That's, like, an interact with. One of these buttons is probably look at phone. There we go. Automatic reminder regarding your scheduled lesson at the gym. Zoe, you have an appointment today. If I'm late, Jama will give me that commitment and passion speech again for the 1000th time. So, Jim, today, now... Yeah, this is a very Nokia-ass phone. She also has a conversation log on here, which is cool. We probably ought to try to...
We've got a service that takes care of the house and the laundry, but they only stop by once a week. My favourite place in the world. I take the longest showers. I mean, what else is there to do?
That's a valid question. Let's see, are there any clothes we could potentially put on before we go outside? Ah, yes.
Those clothes are clean, I think.
There we go. We are now clothed up. She has like a side holster for her phone, which is very cool.
I had to bug Dad a million times before I got this in-window system. He thinks I spend way too much time in front of the screen. He's not wrong. Central, screen off.
And we can head out to the balcony to take in beautiful downtown Casablanca. Lovely place, isn't it? I don't think we can actually see anything with the sweeper. But... oh, let's see, what else? Alright, stealth mode. As I mentioned, there is a stealth system in this game. So we can creep around on our balcony like a weird creeper. Not that we need to, but we can. Anyway, let's get out of here. Like she said, Jim. Not that she looks like
Good
she
morning,
needs
Zoe.
the... Oh, hello.
Dad, what are you still doing home?
Having my coffee? Train's not leaving until 1 o'clock, so I thought I'd sleep in for a change.
Train? What train?
The train for Bombay.
Bombay?
Good Lord, Zoe. Did you forget already? We spoke about it on Tuesday. I'm going on a business trip to Bombay, remember?
Tuesday?
Oh, Bombay, right. I thought that was next... Oh, wait. Is today Thursday? How pathetic is that? I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Well, at least you're up before noon, that's something. So, do you have any plans this morning? I mean, what's left of it?
I'm going to the gym.
See? You still have passion for something.
It's either that or scan the wanted ads and get depressed about all the jobs I don't qualify for.
If you feel that way, why don't you go back to school?
Dad, don't start.
I'm sorry, Zoe, but you're obviously not happy here either. Change your major. Biotech's not the only thing Cape Town's got to offer. Hell, why not change university? I'll help you. In fact, Bombay's got a great school for bioengineering. I could stop by while I'm there.
We've had this discussion already. I wish it was that easy. Don't you think I miss having direction and ambitions? Now I just don't know what I want. Can you please understand that? I need time.
Fine, I won't push. I'm happy to have you home, Zoe. I just hate to see you like this.
So do I, Dad. So do I.
So April was terribly enthusiastic about art, and had friends, and had, all kinds of some things going for her, and then she got dumped into the whole shifter thing. Zoe... I find Zoe very relatable.
So, what's happening in Bombay?
We're signing a contract with a new biotech outfit, and they need me to do another on-site evaluation.
Oh, that sounds really, really boring. I thought you wanted to do more lab work.
I did. I do. This is what happens when you get a promotion.
Serves you right for having ambitions. So when are you coming back?
I'm not actually sure. Could take a few days. Could be as much as 2 weeks.
Really? 2 weeks? I have the house to myself. I have to be alone for 2 weeks.
Yes. And we talked about this on Tuesday as well.
Oh, sorry. My mind's just elsewhere.
I'll say.
Buy me something in Bombay. Something exotic.
An alarm clock, maybe?
Funny. Listen, Dad. Would you mind terribly if I had a few people over tonight?
You're asking me if you can have a party.
No, not a party. More like a soiree.
An intimate get-together.
Oh, right. I'm guessing there won't be any boys or alcohol at the soiree?
There definitely won't be any drugs. How's that?
You know how to put things into perspective, Zoe. All right. When did you ever need my permission anyway?
I know how to play you, Dad. That's what daughters do.
And I guess we can get into his job a little more, since Zoe seems interested in biotechnology herself.
How's work going?
Are you okay? You know, I can't remember the last time you asked me about my job.
Oh no, we're acting out of character. Cheese it. Quick.
Hey, I'm trying to be a concerned daughter. Some credit?
Of course, I'm sorry. Work is good. The promotion's keeping me very busy.
I've noticed. We haven't had a sit-down dinner together since Christmas Eve.
I know, sweetheart. I'm sorry about that. Listen, how about this? I promise I'll cook for you when I get back from Bombay.
Ooh, spaghetti.
I was thinking more along the lines of salad.
Ew, no. Are you trying to tell me I need to lose weight?
Spaghetti it is.
I want some spaghetti. We should probably get out and go to the gym,
I'm supposed to be
though.
at the gym already. Have a nice trip, okay? So you're not sure when you're coming back?
It could take a while, depending on how the inspections go. And I have some other business to take care of in Bombay.
Really? What is it?
Oh, just work stuff. There are several biotechs headquartered in Bombay, and I need to take some meetings. Call me if there's anything. If I don't pick up right away, it means I'm in a meeting or inside a secure facility. I promise I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. Be good, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea to cook spaghetti at 1 a.m.
I'm not cooking anything.
Weren't you supposed to be at the gym?
Oops. Yeah, I should hurry.
Well, jeez, I can't even look around my own home.
Bye, Dad.
Fine.
Have a safe trip, okay?
I will. Bye, sweetheart.
Mushroom bacon pasta. Oh, that, feel like I should know the term for that. Carbonara? Are you cooking spaghetti at 1 a.m.? Because we've all collectively lost control of our lives. Honestly, this does more to sell me on the beauty of Stark, like, why you would ever want to pick Stark over Arcadia, than anything in the previous game. Venice, no offense to it, was squalid.
Jardin de Rose. It's even less exciting than it sounds.
Well, it sounds kind of exciting and okay, well, you live there, Zoe, I guess you'd know.
Once upon a time, people scribbled words on pieces of paper and dropped them into these boxes. Why they did that, no one knows.
Truly, it is a mystery to everyone. That's entirely possible.
Hi, Zoe.
Oh, hey.
Morning, sweetie. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hi, Liv. I'm going to the gym and I'm running a bit late, so...
Hey, listen. I've got something you should take a look at. You're not in a rush, are you?
Ooh, on one hand, we could go to the gym. On the other hand, we could hang out with Liv, who looks cool as fuck. Yeah, we ain't busy.
I guess the gym can wait. What's up?
Not out here, silly. Big hush-hush. Inside.
Are you just eating tea right out of the packet? How British is
Olivia's
this place?
store. Alien the cat. She does quite well for herself. She's got lots of regular customers.
Okay. Alien the cat. Oh, wow. Yeah, this looks like a place called Alien the Cat, alright. Lots of new model.
If Liv doesn't have it in stock, she can get it for you in 24 hours. Whatever it is.
I assume that that is very nostalgic to somebody.
Those Wartillas are probably a lot smarter and more versatile than Wonkers. But I don't care. Wonkers is special. That thing again. What's going on? Hey, did you see that?
See what, sweetie?
On the screen. I saw the same thing earlier today. It was like... I don't quite know how to describe it. Like interference, but not just noise. It was clear, but distorted. Like a bad dream.
It does sound a bit like Miranda.
No. Could have been the static. It's been getting worse by the day. I even got disconnected from the wire for a few moments this morning. Scariest moment of my life since the collapse. Not counting that time I rode the mechanical bull. Never again. So, what did you see?
There's this snowy landscape with a black house and a little girl who looks like a ghost. And she speaks to me. Save her. Find her. Really, really freaky stuff.
Wow, that is scary. I haven't seen that. I definitely would have remembered. Are you sure you just haven't been watching too many horror movies lately? I mean, spend enough hours in front of the screen and you're bound to start seeing stuff.
Don't you start with that too, Liv. I'm already feeling guilty enough as it is.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean anything.
No, it's okay. It's me. I don't know what's going on with me. I can barely get out of bed in the morning. Every day is exactly the same, and I'm not doing anything to change that. There's no school to go to, no job, and I barely spend time with my friends. What's left of them.
I see you all the time, don't I? You haven't abandoned me.
No. But that's because it's so easy to come here. If it requires any more effort on my part, and that goes for everything, I'm on autopilot.
It's probably exhaustion, sweetie. You've had a tough year. You dropped out of school, broke up with Reza, moved back home. All of that's bound to take its toll, no?
You're probably right. And I do complain way too much, don't I? I don't want to be the whiny, apathetic Zoe. I want to be me again. Anyway, enough about me. You wanted to show me something.
What was that, sweetie?
Yeah, they're trying very hard.
That's right. It's something really cool.
Oh, sorry. Before I forget, Dad's out of town, and I'm having some people over tonight. Would you like to come?
I was going to unpack a new delivery tonight, but sure. Work can always wait. Who's coming?
The usual suspects.
Great. Sounds fun. How about Reza? I haven't seen him in ages. I really miss him. Any chance you guys are getting back together soon?
He's not the right guy for me at this point. I mean, I love him to death. He's great. But it was getting too serious. What I mean is, I was getting too serious. It was just way too early for that. And that whole long-distance thing was becoming a problem for us. It's pretty ironic that as soon as we're broken up, I moved back here. 5 minutes away from his apartment. Not that it makes a difference. I'm just happy we're still friends and that we're comfortable with each other. You and him are my two best friends. I don't ever want to lose that.
Red flag.
But getting back together, nope. Besides, I don't think he'll be coming to the party. He's been really busy. So, 8-ish?
I'll bring my charm and a bottle of tequila. Now, I have something to show you.
What is it?
WSL suppressor software.
Okay. Let's pretend for a second that I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Can do. It's like a cloak for your mobile. Want to be invisible? Just tap the screen. Well, actually, you select menu and applications, and then the icon that looks like a penguin, and then activate. But that's like 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 taps. Small price to pay, seeing as you're now invisible, right?
I don't get it. I'm invisible?
No, you're not invisible. That is impossible. Except with a very, very expensive combat suit, and those things don't hold up to a can of spray paint. What this little hack does is make your mobile invisible to the eye in the sky. You're untraceable. The Syndicate can't track your mobile. Mondo cool, huh?
That is cool. How does it work? You just, wear it to my mobile?
Yup. Easy as strawberry pie. Give me a second and I'll... Oops. This is like important, sweetie. I'm buying a batch of exclusive Ethiopian mobiles directly from the factory. Real cheap. So I gotta...
Take it. I'll see you later.
I'll hook you up with the software when you come back, okay? Tadia Salem, Denane?
I like her way better than our last hacker character. Although... Congratulations, you've invented the VPN. Although I guess, this is like 2006. So...
Olivia imports mobiles from manufacturers and distributors in other African markets and resells them here in Casablanca at a heavy markup.
Also,
Olivia's workstation.
I kind of wish we could see the screen on that. And what is in this tube?
I really have no idea what that's supposed to be.
Looks like Mewtwo. Oh, right, we gotta go to the gym. I forgot. Let's go. Still, cool. She seems fun. I'm looking forward to having a party with her. I'm just gonna assume that this very linear street goes where we need to go.
Hey, Zoe!
Oh, hi, Interruption 2.
Oh yeah, out for a jog?
Yep, well, I'm actually heading down to the gym for a quick workout before lunch. Hey, weren't you supposed to be there already?
Yeah, I'm running a bit late.
You should hurry. Jammer won't be happy.
I know. I'm on my way.
Alright, we'll see you there.
I'm just gonna stop you and tell you that you're late. Alright, well, maybe we ought to get out there. We'll just follow her. You can interact with objects from a distance using the focus field. Yeah.
Sushi ya. Their sashimi is excellent.
Roadside booth sushi. In a desert country. Okay.
You can still get organic vegetables in this market. Mocha Loco, my #1 source of caffeine.
Hey, what's that?
The new issue of Eons has an article about the collapse. I should check that out at some point. They don't have Bioneering Monthly, or Kasawi Fashion, so I'm not interested.
I should check that out at some point, but I don't want to buy it right now. Take effort. I think that man is dead.
When I was in high school, we used to sit around that fountain, eat ice cream and gossip.
I guess it ain't about him. Okay. Hello, what's that? Project Alkira. The poor man. Oh well, let's head to the gym, which I think is this way. Yeah, this feels a lot less clunky, but to be fair, you know, it's 1999 to 2006. A lot of progress was made.
I see those two boys around all the time. Shouldn't they be in school?
Hey, yo, shouldn't you be in school? I'm not gonna confront them if... Oh, yeah, let's just walk into that matte painting. Gym.
That button contacts the nearest available taxi cab.
Okay. Probably not it then. You know, this would be easier if I had a...
The gym's on the top floor.
There we go.
And there's no elevator. I mean, if you're going up there to exercise anyway, why not make it easier? That's where my gym is. I've been going pretty much every day since I moved back, and I feel a lot healthier and lighter.
Well, you still got a butt, Zoe, so you can take pride in that. Oh, we changed. Okay. This is a gym. This is a dojo.
Arilyn. She's been coming here for a while. She's really cool. I like her. Nia's not been here that long, but she's really good. And really competitive.
I need to work on my kicks.
Okay.
You're late.
I'm sorry, I was just...
Don't be sorry. Be on time.
We are kind of that late. We stopped to talk to everybody, and we almost bought coffee, and...
It won't happen again.
It will happen again.
That. You lack commitment, Zoe. You're my most talented student, but talent isn't everything. You don't take our work seriously anymore. You're wasting both your time and mine.
I'm sorry, Jama. It just doesn't seem to matter as much to me as it used to.
It's not that martial arts needs to be such an important part of your life. But passion is always important. If you lack passion for what you do, it's not worth doing. But let's leave it at that and get started on today's lesson.
I think those are actual Tai Chi forms.
Ready? Go!
Press what to perform light attacks? That's heavy. Whoop. Okay, that's light.
Block, Zoe, block!
That's heavy. Yes, block, Zoe, block. It's cool. I got the,
That's it. Keep it up.
Whoop.
Great movement.
I got desynced a little bit.
Excellent. Block, Zoe, block.
So this is the combat
Excellent
system
work,
of the
Zoe.
game. Basic button presses. I'm not very good at it, but it is a very simple combat
That was
system.
good, Zoe. but practice makes perfect. Let's start over.
It's not like we're gonna be dropping Tekken strings or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start over.
Good. Positions.
Now that I know what buttons I've got, let's start over.
Ready?
Right,
go.
Positions. Whoop. Ready. Okay.
Did I teach you that one? Block, Zoe, block. Stay focused, Zoe. Where's your mind at?
Okay.
Make it too easy, Zoe. You must stay focused. Keep your guard up and attack only when your opponent is vulnerable.
This is much, much simpler than Shenmue. If this were Shenmue, I would be
Not
dropping
bad,
Tekken
Zoe.
strings.
Not bad. Let's go again.
Alright, I'm gonna do one more run.
Okay.
Because
Good.
I'm on the
Positions.
brink of having this down.
Ready? Go.
Ready, go. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Serpentine. Serpentine. Oop.
Great movement.
Oh, nope, nope. That, left punch seems to be a real trap.
Stay focused, Zoe. Excellent.
That punch seems to be a trap. It always goes by
Where's
her.
your mind at?
And I cannot connect with a heavy attack to save my life, so I'm sticking to light. Come on, attack me. Attack me. Come on. Alright. Now I can get it?
Too
No.
easy, Zoe. You must stay focused. Keep your guard up and
So,
attack only
what
when
I've
your
learned
opponent
from
is
this
vulnerable.
is that we're not going to be very good in combat. We're going to lose like hell.
You're improving, Zoe. About time. Ready for another round?
No, I think we're good.
No, I think I've had enough for today.
Very well. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. And do try to be on time.
Watch, read, parry. I wish I had a parry. How's it
I
going?
hope Jammer wasn't too hard on you for being late. Again.
No, just everybody else.
Find April Ryan. Save her.
I don't believe it. That video is following me, I swear to God.
And it's addressing me by
Doesn't Jammer
name. That's
always
some
keep that
targeted
screen switched off?
advertising.
This is getting a bit freaky.
Yeah, hey, actually, Jama, did you happen to see that?
Drama?
Yes?
Do you have a minute?
What is it, Zoe?
Immediate 180. Guess we can't ask her about the screen. Let's ask her about us.
Do you still think I lack passion?
You are extremely talented, Zoe. Among the best I've ever trained. But like I told you before, your heart's not in it. You can't get by on talent alone. If you have no passion for martial arts, you won't be able to improve beyond your current level. You have to decide what you want and how much you want it. Maybe this isn't for you. As it is, you're just wasting your talent. And my time.
Well, thanks for being honest with me.
I love
I have
honesty.
to get going. Thank you, Jama.
I'll see you tomorrow, Zoe. Don't be late.
You know, in a way, that's the opposite of a lot of characters who have a vast amount of passion, but absolutely no talent.
Hi, Reza.
Hello. Are you busy?
Not really. Why?
I need to talk to you. Can you meet me at Mocha Loco?
Sure, when?
Now? I'm already on my way there.
Alright, I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Great. See you there.
She's Nanoha. Is she? That's a unique read that I wouldn't have expected. Oh, hello. You're adorable. Yeah, Reza, I'm sorry. I just couldn't get to you in a timely fashion. I was watching a robot play with the park bench. La Place de Sucre. The sugar place. Aw, oh, man. I want to go to the sugar place. I want to go to the sugar shack. I want to eat my body weight in sugar and die. Oh, wait, no, bad.
I haven't seen Tanaka-san around lately. This new guy they've got filling in doesn't really fit in with that whole sushi-yar image. I think his name is Iqbal. I only know him by his reputation, and the word is apparently sleazeball.
Iqbal. Iqbal. Wow, with a name like that, I guess... Oh, the dead guy left. Good for him.
So I spend a few hours at Mokoloko every day. What's the big deal?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. I was just at the gym.
Again? I'm impressed. You're there almost every day, aren't you?
I have a lot of time on my hands.
Lucky you.
Oh, I don't know about that.
God, she looks like a Sega character.
Lucky. I just feel like I'm wasting time.
I thought you were going back to, what was it? Cape Town University.
I was. I might. I just don't know if school's the right thing for me at this point. That sounds pretty pathetic, doesn't it? I guess this is what they call going through a phase. At least, I hope it's just a phase.
We all have those. You'll be fine.
She looks so Sega.
Anyway, thanks, Karen. See you later.
She looks like Outrun-chan. Alright, where is my boyfriend? Are you my boyfriend? I don't think you... Oh, you must be my ex-boyfriend.
Hey.
Excuse me.
One moment. Rio? Yeah, call me when you're all set up. I'm with a friend. Okay, bye.
Zoe even sits kind of gobbly.
Who's that?
Well, hello to you too, Zoe.
Hello. So who was that?
It's good to know that some things never change. It was just business.
I'm curious, that's all. I'm happy you're dating again.
It's not a date, it's just...
Business, I know. I just don't want you to feel awkward talking about that stuff with me. We're past that.
Noted. I'll make sure to tell you about all my romantic adventures, if they ever happen. So, how are you?
I'm good. Dad left for Bombay today, so I've got the house to myself. I'm having a few people over tonight.
Party?
Officially, it's a small get-together.
Not a party, and it's an intimate get-together. Our hacker friend did seem to want to see Reza there.
By the way, if you have time, I mean, you're welcome to... You can bring anyone you want. It's just a few people, nothing big.
I wish I could, but I have some stuff to take care of, work stuff.
Oh, well, we tried.
I'm really sorry, I wish I...
Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Next time, okay? What's going on with you, Reza? You've been busy. Working on a story?
Neck deep, as usual. I've gotten about 5 hours worth of sleep in the last, 72 hours?
Sounds like you're onto something big.
It could be. I haven't taken it to the hand yet. I haven't even talked to Martin about it. I need more background, more research, but it's looking pretty big.
Can you tell me anything about it?
I can't, I'm sorry.
Oh, your eyes are getting bigger every time we cut away. It's getting kind of creepy. Taking up like 2/3 of your face. Okay, Anyway, he's doing a story for the Hand? Like, the Clan of Ninja? He's not gonna tell me. Zoe seems to know that we should just ease off, you know?
No problem. I didn't mean to pry.
I know you didn't. You're just being your inquisitive and curious self.
I really don't feel like myself anymore.
Are you okay?
I am. I should be. I don't have any reason to complain. My dad's been supportive. I have everything I could possibly need, enough money to go anywhere I want. The thing is, I don't really care about anything anymore. I don't have any goals or ambitions, and I hate feeling like this. It's not me.
But you felt like that for a while, though, haven't you? I mean, it's what you told me when you broke up with.
I know, Reza. But I thought it was just a passing phase, and now it's starting to worry me. Is this how I'm going to be feeling for the rest of my life? I feel like I'm letting everyone down. I can't even muster up the enthusiasm or the courage to go down to Cape Town to visit Katrina and David. What does that tell you?
That you're just stuck in a rut. That's all. And it's only been a couple of months since you left Cape Town. You deserve a break.
I know you're trying to make me feel better, and I appreciate that, but I don't know. I need more than reassurances at this point. I need something to get me up in the mornings, a direction in life, a purpose. Something to...
Shit, sorry, I have to take this one.
No problem.
Yeah? Thanks. Okay, I'll be back soon. Just stay there. Sorry about that, Zoe. I'm a bit stressed today. You were saying?
Don't worry about it. I know you've got stuff to do. Speaking of that, you said on the phone you wanted to talk. What's up?
I need a favour.
Really? Okay. Also, yeah, my favorite was Katrina instead of Katrina. Well, we could be, complete bags of shit about this, but we just told him, we need something to get us through the day, and he's like, oh, well, I need something. Well, maybe this can inspire us to live life. What's your big quest, man?
Sure. I don't have any other plans this afternoon.
Great. It's nothing big. I just need you to go downtown and pick something up for me.
Errands?
What is it?
Okay.
Do you know where the Seshadri building is located?
Nope.
It's not far from the hub. There's a company there called Jiva, a biotech lab run by a woman named Chang, Helena Chang. All I need you to do is pick up a package from her. She's expecting me, but I don't have time right now, and I need that package as soon as possible. I don't want to use a courier simply because it's sensitive material. Chang was quite insistent that I can't pick it up in person. I'll send her a message and tell her you're picking it up instead. Is that all right? I mean, you don't mind, do you?
Not at all. Seshadri building, Jiva, Helena Chang, package. As soon as possible.
And come to my apartment as soon as you have the package, okay? I'll get the hand that bites to pay you for a couple of hours' work.
Don't worry about it. I'm not doing this for the feed, Reza. I'm doing it for you.
Oh, he writes for a blog,
really
okay. Or
I guess
something.
I should get going. And you need to go do whatever it is you're doing. Business, top secret stuff.
About that party. Sorry, small get-together tonight.
What?
If I finish up early, I'll try and stop by.
Okay, if you finish early. And if you can enjoy the gossip and the red wine. The way it's going, we're looking at a real girls' night in.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll see you in a bit.
Thanks again for helping me out, Zoe. Bye.
Helena Chang sounds like a Dead or Alive character, actually. Well, alright. We've got something to do. That's cool. I guess. Can I, have my... Can I look at my phone again? Hold on, I'm just pushing every button on the controller because I'm trying to remember. There we go. Find April. The Shoddy building, Helena Chang. Okay. Well, I guess we should, probably head downtown then. Maybe this is the thing that will give Zoe purpose in life. Maybe. Nice ornamental fountain. Hi, robot. Hi, taxi.
It's an official Casablanca city cab. Not only are they free, they're super comfy.
Free public transit? What the fuck is this future?
That button calls an elevator pod.
Hey, well, this doesn't look ominous at all. Well, to be fair, though, it's a parking lot. Parking lots generally look ominous. That was a cut. Ooh, hello.
After I learned about bioneering, I never wanted to eat vending machine food again.
Oh. Man, nothing good to say about vending machines in this series. Okay, will you eat vending machines?
No way. Those things are loaded with nanites.
Oh, come on. Nanites are probably harmless. Eat the nanites.
Classy. Real classy.
Water?
Fresh water, courtesy of the Bingo Corporation, laced with plenty of addictive hallucinogenics.
Well, the future continues to be a shit factory. It's just a prettier shit factory. You know? And I mean, you know, we got nice big glass towers.
Who are you?
I'm here to pick up a package from Ms. Chang. My name is Zoe Castillo.
She's not here right now. I don't know anything about a package. You'll have to come back tomorrow. We're closed.
It's free public transit.
I have an appointment with her. Can I wait here?
No, I already told you she's not here. We're closed, so I'd like you to leave. Now.
Let's try and distract her.
Thanks for your help. I'll come back tomorrow. By the way, that's beautiful pigmentation.
What?
Your hair. Beautiful pigmentation. What colour is that?
I don't know. Just a standard shade that came with the implant. Listen,
It's really nice. Looks very good on you. I've been thinking about going blonde. What do you think?
Well, maybe. Listen, I really need to get this done before I'm done, so...
And I'm very sorry to keep you, but I really do need that package.
I already told you several times. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Maybe Ms. Chang left the package for me somewhere. Could you please have a look?
I'm sorry, but I really don't have time to search for a package.
This seems so legit. So incredibly legit. Plead or barter? We could get whiny, but let's see what Zoe thinks she has to trade.
I'd get out of your hair quicker if you could just give me 2 minutes of your time.
Really?
Could you just check in that room? Maybe Ms. Chang left it in there somewhere.
Fine, I'll take a quick look. But if it's not in there, you will have to leave. We really are closed.
Thank you so much.
You know, I'm just gonna save the game here real quick. And then I'm going to,
Hey!
I'm gonna lock this door.
What are you doing? Help!
What is she looking
There's
at?
an icon here that says hallway.
Oh, that's an alarm. Okay, well, let's head in Ooh. I guess we can't stealth this.
The doors are jammed, and the circuitry has been EMP'd.
Well, this isn't gonna work. Up. Up. What's up?
I should be able to climb up there.
Oh, this is up.
The cover's loose. I should be able to open it.
Alright, let's... Oh, good! I think we fixed it? Maybe? You would think we could just, jump in that little hatch, but... There we go.
Thank God. The gas was starting to leak through. Another few minutes.
What just happened? Who are those people?
This is neither the place nor the time for explanations. We need to leave now.
But walking in there would be a bad idea? You think? Should I maybe close the door again? Is this bad? It looks bad for you, but maybe it's just the lighting. I think we should go in there. Oh, we can't. Okay. Can we continue on? No. We're gonna have to get out of here.
Someone's tampered with the system and blocked all access to this floor. I'll need to find a workaround.
I locked a lady in the room. Would she help?
I've reactivated the manual override. Try the call button for the elevator. It should work now. Quickly, get into the elevator. We can't stay here any longer.
Okay.
I probably owe you my thanks for saving my life.
I wasn't really thinking. Look at me, I'm shaking.
That's just the adrenaline. It's perfectly normal.
Not for me. It's not every day that someone tries to kill me.
They weren't trying to kill you. They were trying to kill me. Now, who are you? And what were you doing in my laboratory?
I'm Zoe Castillo. Are you Helena Chang?
That's not... Castillo. I see. Yes. Yes, I'm Helena Chang. How do you know my name?
I came by to pick up a package for a friend of mine, Jericho.
Jericho? I told him I wouldn't give the package to anyone but him.
He couldn't make it. Didn't he tell you?
I never got that message. Maybe it was intercepted. That would explain a lot.
Look, I don't like this. Those people who tried to kill you, are they looking for Jericho too?
I wouldn't know. But I need to leave right now. Here, take this. Please, deliver it to Jericho as soon as possible.
What is it?
Information. He'll know what to do with it.
Why did you react to my name earlier? Do you know my father, Gabriel?
Your father? No, I knew a Castillo once. A long time ago. I'm sorry. But I don't have time for chit-chat. I have to leave.
Wait, I need to ask you...
Please deliver the package to Jericho right away. And thanks again for your help. I shall not forget it. Zoe Castillo.
Hey! Hey, wait! Damn it. Reza has some serious explaining to do.
Oh well. I'm sure this is fine. This is just normal intercorporation assassination or something. Hello, Gerthold Fox. Caught me in the middle of Dreamfall, the longest journey. Alright, well, I guess we should probably try to track down Reza and, see if he has an explanation for this. And we know he's probably going to be at the party tonight. So, let's just head home. Exciting day. Bye, kid. That's a... That sure was a run cycle. Actually, I'm curious about what's over this one. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time for talk. Damn. I wonder what's over this way, actually. A much faster for 60 minutes. Yeah. A lot of things have been happening. And I think that's cool. We're not allowed to look at any newspaper ever. We're just not allowed to look at newspapers of any kind.
Reza's lived in that building for almost 5 years now.
Oh good, we found Reza's house. Let's head in and bug him. Assuming he's alive.
Reza Tamiz, apartment 8.
Apartment 8. 1, 2... That's probably second floor. Dun dun dun!
Reza doesn't have a cat. And why is the door to his apartment open?
Ooh. As he lived?
Reza's apartment. Reza? Reza! He never leaves the apartment unlocked. This is weird. Oh! My God! Are you okay? She's cold.
Oh man, a tragic Roomba incident.
Oh no, not again. What the hell is going on?
Find April. Save April.
Those are eye commandos. Downstairs.
I think it would be for the best if, we were not here when they got upstairs.
Reza likes it dark in here.
And they are coming in, so...
Go, go, go! Hands behind your head!
Listen,
I warned you.
Oh, we may have just gotten killed! Is this our first death? No, we are apparently waking up in the hospital. I probably should have hidden the closet. I thought I could go out the balcony.
State your name and CID number for the record.
What is this place? Who are you?
State your name and CID number for the record.
Lawyer up. Don't share with the cop.
I want a lawyer.
Name and CID number now.
I was scanned when I was brought in. You know who I am.
You're being held under the Syndicate Anti-Corporate Activities Statute in connection with murder and possession of contraband software. I would strongly suggest that you cooperate in every way possible, or face the consequences.
You guys shot me. Isn't that a violation of my rights as a citizen?
As of this moment, Miss Castillo, you have no rights. What were you doing in Mr. Tamiz's apartment?
Don't give him anything.
I just came by to say hello, and noticed that the door was open. I walked in, saw the body. Next thing I know, the cops boomed me.
So where did you get the data cube?
What data cube?
I will remind you that your freedom is in the balance, Miss Castillo. We have enough to convict you on several counts. You could be facing up to 30 years in a corporate prison, or you could choose to cooperate.
I'm cooperating here. I honestly don't know anything about a data cube.
A data cube was found in your possession, containing highly sensitive information. Are you sure it's wise to keep denying your involvement?
I don't... Look, I was carrying a package. Someone gave it to me. I was supposed to deliver it to Reza, but he didn't know about it. I don't understand what...
Who was the package from?
A woman who works at a company downtown. Jiva. Her name was... Chang, I think. Helena Chang.
How did Chang get in touch with you?
What?
If your friend Mr. Tamiz knew nothing about this, how did Chang contact you?
Look. Okay, so I was helping Reza out. He asked me to pick up the package for him.
Zoe is not standing up very well in court. Well,
he never saw
I say,
it.
But...
Whatever was inside, the only person responsible is Helena Chang. You should be interrogating her. All Reza did was talk to the woman. He's working on a story, and she's a source.
What kind of story?
I don't know. He didn't tell me. I'm sure there's a good explanation for everything. Reza wouldn't ever harm anyone.
If Mr. Tamiz attempts to contact you, Miss Castillo, you will call us immediately, and you are not to leave Casablanca without our permission. Now, tell us again, from the top, what did Mr. Tamiz ask you to do for him?
Hi, this is Reza. I'm either busy or I'm sleeping. Either way, let me know what's up, and I'll call you right back. Thanks.
Hi. It's me. Your mobile's probably been switched off for obvious reasons, but if you do get this message... Reza, please come home. I'm sure things can be sorted out if you just come home. I'm really worried. Call me, okay? Bye. Or send me a message, just something, anything. Bye. Come on, Dad, please pick up, please pick...
Hello, Zoe.
Dad?
I'm sorry, but I'm currently away from my phone. Leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Shit.
So, we are wrapped up in a murder mystery, apparently. Nobody knows where Reza is. Cops are looking for him. We don't have any news.
Zoe, there's a message.
Or do we?
Hey, Zoe, this is sort of awkward.
Wonkers, I don't have time to...
But remember the time we hopped the vac tracks to Europolis without telling anyone, and you got completely shit-faced?
What?
I had to carry you to that sleazy hotel down on Jarl Street, and you spent half the night throwing up. The next morning you bought me that antique lighter, remember? Zoe, this is Reza. I, modified Wonkers a bit to make him play a pre-recorded message in case something happened to me. I don't want you to worry. All this means is that I haven't checked in with him for 24 hours. I'm probably okay. However, in case something has happened, I need you to do me a favor. I keep an updated copy of my notebook in my apartment at all times. It contains everything about the story I'm currently working on. I wire over my notes and research twice a day. I need you to get that notebook now and take it somewhere safe. If I'm in trouble, get the information inside to my editor. You'll need to decrypt it first, so talk to you-know-who. She can take care of that, I'm sure. To find the notebook, I keep it somewhere safe. Go to my apartment and tell Lucia what I told you the day you left for Cape Town. She will find the notebook for you.
I'll be here when you come back. Jesus, Reza. Please be okay.
Like I said earlier, I'm probably okay. Maybe I just forgot to check in. Maybe Wonkers has malfunctioned. Maybe I just had to leave. Quickly. But get the notebook, just in case. You're the only person I can trust with this, Zoe. Keep it safe, and I'll see you soon, okay?
But where's Reza's dead drop? Or his dead man's switch, apparently. He left a note with our monkey. That is pretty cool. Whose voice is that ape? I do not know. I'm sorry. It is probably in the manual. But if I click away to pull it up, I'm worried the game might crash. You can look up Wonkers, perhaps.
Hello, Zoe.
And, let's check for messages.
Was that the only message from Reza you had for me?
What message, Zoe?
The message you played earlier. The one from Reza. Don't you remember?
No, I don't remember any message.
That's weird.
It's not that weird. And, you know, I feel bad about not getting to play with our robot and his weird monkey nipples. Jack Angel. Dang, that is a name. That's a good name. Why can't we have a name like that? Why can't we be Jack Angel? Well, because Zoe's a lady, but... You know. It's a good name. Anyway, let's play a game of Wonkers. I feel bad about this.
I haven't had time to play with you lately. I've had so much on my mind.
It's okay. I can wait until you have less on your mind. I like having you home again. I missed you when you were gone.
You mean when I was in Cape Town? You missed me?
Every day. I used to sit in the window and watch for you all day and all night.
You're breaking my heart, Wonkers. We need to find you a friend.
But you're my friend, Zoe. You're the only friend I need.
He's quiet? He's cute? Also, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with the idea of the scheduling robot having a weird parasocial relation with you, but, to be fair, that is exactly what I would do if I were a scheduling robot. So...
I'll talk to you later, Wonkers.
Okay, Zoe, I'll be here.
It is a complicated thing. He's Teddy from the movie AI. Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. What's the box?
What a mess.
A mess. Good to know. Alright, well, we have a half hour left. That should be long enough to get into Reza's apartment. Again. Hopefully without a dead body in there this time.
Dad's bathroom. We Castillos like our privacy. Dad doesn't like me going into his bedroom. And I can't say that I want to, either.
Yeah, that's fair.
Jardin de Rose. Pretty. Oh, so dull.
Nikki from Balto. Gosh. So he's had, quite a time. Ooh, message. Hi, Zoe. I hope the soiree went well last night. Everything is okay here. My room at the Mumbai Centennial has a fantastic view of the river. The sunset last night was spectacular. I'll call you soon. Take care. How much you want to bet he calls us while we're in the middle of trying to sneak into the apartment? Like, with the police watching us. Let's make another saved game. And, head down to Reza's place. I think that's great, honestly. Alright, let's... whoop. No, that's the wrong turn. I wonder if we're gonna need a broom. I bet instead of martial arts, if we just picked up a broom and beat people with it, it would go so much better.
Traditional. I love this part of the city. It's so culturally diverse.
Yeah, isn't it? It's like 4 extremely white people on screen at the moment as she's saying that. Wait a minute, what's down this way? If anything, nothing. Alright, just checking. Can I get in the back? No. So, Reza's apartment building. Alright, let's just, you know...
Who gets mail these days? I mean, really? I don't think Reza's received any mail in the 5 years he's lived here.
Well, you know, I had to check. Maybe he kept a spare key in the, thing. Uh-huh, that's a big-ass looking... That is like the club for buildings.
The eyes put a clamp on Reza's door. They don't fool around, do they?
No, they don't. Let's not fuck with it. Can we go out the window and around? I don't think we can. How about, what if we go in apartment 7? Okay. Apartment 6? Well, what about apartment 5? Okay. I guess we should try and fuck with the clamp. No, maybe our hacker friend has some software that can declampify this. See, I have played this game before. I rented this game from Blockbuster for the Xbox. Way back when renting a game from Blockbuster for the Xbox was a thing you could physically do. So that dates this. So I have played through at least part of it before. I just don't remember. Oh shit, aren't we supposed to be at the gym today? Maybe after this, after we do some breaking and entering, we'll go to the gym.
Thank God you're here, Liv. I don't know what to do. Rez has disappeared and the eye's looking for him.
I need you to slow down, sweetie. Where have you been? I came over last night, but you weren't home. No one had heard from you, and your mobile was off the wire. Completely.
That's because I was arrested.
What?
There was a dead woman in Rez's apartment, and the eye raided his place while I was there. They shot me. I don't know what's happened to him, or where he is. They asked me all kinds of questions about him. I think he's in serious trouble, Liv.
Calm down, sweetie. I'm sure he's all right.
She did say she goes to the gym every day.
From the top.
Okay. I met Reza at the coffee shop yesterday, and he asked me to pick up a package.
So
when
she
I
goes
woke
to the
up,
gym every day.
I was in this strange room in the Syndicate building. Alone. I spent half the night in there. Over and over again, the same questions about Reza, Jiva, the package. They didn't let me go until early this morning.
Wow. Zoe, that's so scary. I can't imagine what it was like for you. You must have the worst hangover in history.
He sounds kind of pumped about that.
Wow. Do you know what was in that package?
I didn't open it, but they told me it contained a data cube with sensitive information of some sort.
It had to be pretty sensitive for the eye to raid Reza's place. I wonder what it was. This sounds really serious, Zoe.
Whatever it was, I don't believe Reza had anything to do with the dead woman. He wouldn't hurt a fly. It must be that story he's working on. Maybe he pissed off the wrong people. Maybe he uncovered something really bad, and now I'm involved too.
You'll be okay, sweetie. They let you go. Hey, what was the name of that company again? I'll rustle up some contacts, do a bit of digging, see if anyone's got the lowdown.
Jiva. And the woman's name was Helena Chang.
I'll send out some feelers on the old network, see what I can come up with. It has to ring someone's bell.
That's what I'm afraid
we'll
of.
Figure this thing out, Zoe. And you know, I'm sure Reza's fine. He's been in trouble before. He knows his way around those syndicate goons.
Well, I don't know about that. See, I got this message from him through Wonkers. It was automatically triggered because he didn't check in for 24 hours. He wanted me to pick up his notes from his flat. I dropped by earlier, but I couldn't get in. They've sealed the door.
They would. You're not meant to go snooping around there, Zoe. The eye means business.
Reza's in trouble, and he needs my help. I have to get those notes. Can you help me?
If you're absolutely sure? Yeah. I can get you through an eye seal, but we'll need to upgrade your mobile.
I knew
What
she
if
could.
I'm arrested again? I don't need to get charged with possession of illegal software on top of everything else.
Don't worry. I'll mask the hack. Anyone checks your mobile, all they'll find are some new avatar masks. What do you want? Fluffy bunny rabbits or cuddly koala bears?
Surprise me.
Okay, but first, let me tell you how this hack works. The firewall's got these symbols that are difficult to automatically decipher, and don't ask me why, it's a mystery. All you have to do is match the symbols at the bottom of the screen with the exact same symbols in the matrix, one by one. Match all the symbols and the codebreaker does the rest. But there's a time limit. Stay connected for too long and the codebreaker disconnects. That way, you avoid triggering alarms. You can usually reconnect again after a few seconds.
So it's almost like a game?
Sweetie, it's definitely not a game. There are real people safeguarding the wire, and most of them aren't particularly friendly.
You don't need to tell me that. I've learned the hard way.
Okay, I'll update your mobile now. Oh, and I'm also giving you that software cloak we spoke about yesterday. You'll be invisible to everyone, even me.
Great. That might come in handy.
I love that it is now kind of
Done.
the future.
You're good
and
to
phones
go.
don't look like this at all.
But Zoe, promise me you'll be careful, okay? And give me a call if you need help with anything. Or get yourself into trouble.
No trouble. And I'll definitely call you if I need help. Thanks, Olivia. You're the best.
Sweetie, I'm sending you into I territory equipped with an illegally modified mobile. I'm either your best friend or your worst enemy.
Can we be both? That sounds fun. Okay, so, we have illegal mods. Let's go bust in. To be fair, we do keep hearing, we have to find April, we have to save April, though he doesn't seem very interested in that. Oh, the dead guy's back. Oh well. Oh, wait. His foot's moving. He's fine. But yeah, let's go reverse jerk hack our way into the building, and we will be gone to the Americans. Alright. I know there is a hacking minigame, I don't know how it works. So this is gonna be fun. I'm just gonna compulsively save the game. No, don't try and pry it open. No. Okay. There we go. Okay, we have to use the mobile. Oh god, what is this? Alright, I gotta find a smiley face. With eyeball, it's this one. I gotta find a sarcastic smiley face. It's this one. And I gotta find this. Okay.
Not too bad for a first attempt.
We're in. Man, fucking cops?
Zoe!
Oh shit.
Zoe!
Well, that's bad. Can't believe they
Nothing but the best for Jericho. These screens and consoles must have cost a fortune. Lucia's completely busted. Security spider. I hate spiders. It's got some sort of logo on it. A golden lion's head.
Okay, the question is, do we step out there? Did the Let's Go play for you guys? I think I might have, well, I can't tab out and fix it right now. So, don't think you heard it. Yeah, I didn't
Go!
Wow, that's a delay. Alright, let's step out there and see if we die. Yeah, we would die, I think. Oh, wait, we gotta use stealth. Oops. Oh no, our brains. We stepped on a crunchy thing and died. So this is our first death. Alright, let's carefully sneak in.
Lucia's completely busted.
I guess we have to figure out a way to get rid of this spider without stepping on any of the crunchy bits scattered around the studio apartment.
I'm sort of preoccupied at the moment.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, it's sound activated. It's like the, have you seen the movie Dune? I think it must be something like that. Alright, can I hack the spider? I tried to walk up to it and died. I'm wondering if I can,
I'm not particularly tired.
No, Zoe, throw a blanket over it.
I've spent a lot of nights in that bed. It's very comfy and bouncy. I'm not particularly tired.
Okay. Can I... Maybe I can, but I have another idea. Okay. What if Can I activate the shower?
Panel controls
Problem
everything
fucking
from
solved.
the water temperature to the audio system.
Alright, we've got the parts. Maybe we should take those home and put them in our own unit. Can I close this back up? No, we're just gonna leave that wide open, are we, Zoe? Okay. Well, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe the spider opened the door by itself and then locked itself in the shower and committed suicide. Came here looking for something. I did. I just found them. These parts here. Remember, we were supposed to give his unit the verbal passcode. And we can't do that if she's brain fried. So I'm just gonna swap out for Wonkers. Because I'm sure these parts are modular. Ooh, or maybe I should just have her decode them straight from... I don't really want to take Wonkers apart.
Hey, Liv. I need some help.
Sure. What?
The spider fried Rez's Watilla, and I need to get it running again to find his notebook. I've removed some parts from it, and I think they're broken.
I'll take a look. Gimme.
Gimme. She is so hyped for this.
So I can't fix either of these. They're totally fried.
Do you have any replacement parts?
I have a power source here somewhere. Hold on.
Alright, I guess we're breaking back in. To replace the batteries.
That should work just fine. But I don't have a processing crystal in stock, I'm afraid.
If you can't fix this one, then what about Lucia's memories?
The data's continuously backed up to a separate crystal. You can use any Watilla brain you want.
How about the Watillas you sell here? Don't they have brains?
They're shells, refurbished. I'm waiting for an order from Waticorp, but it's not due until next week. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll have to figure it out myself. Thanks so much, Liv.
Okay, I guess we have to dissect our beloved childhood companion after all. Time for brain surgery. It's cool. We'll ask him first, and he'll probably be thrilled to help. You know? Certain plush toys are extremely loyal. I'm not gonna yank his plug, like, immediate. Ooh.
We order in. There's nothing in the fridge except white wine, mouldy cheese, and some dubious leftover Chinese.
My book booked. I don't know what that means. Is that something I should worry about, or...
Zoe.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello?
There's nothing on my schedule today, right?
Just the gym, nothing else.
I won't be going to the gym today. I've too much on my mind already.
Okay.
You sure you don't remember the message you gave me? The one about Reza's notebook?
Oh, let's save.
No, Zoe.
Auto
I don't
save.
remember any message. I'm sorry.
Strange. See you later.
Alright, I guess
Alright.
we won't be asking him. We're just gonna yank his brain out without... Excuse me? I guess we're just gonna yank his brain out without, any forewarning. It's kind of a dick move, Zoe.
Hey, Wonkers. I need you to switch yourself
okay.
off for me.
Why?
Because I just need you to go to sleep for a bit.
Dick move.
All right, Zoe. Promise to wake me up later?
I promise.
Nighty-night.
Wow, she's not even
Sorry.
going to tell him about this.
I'll put you back together once this is all over. I just need to twist the neck like...
Oh my god!
Ouch. That's it. The processing crystal.
They make you put it to sleep and then twist his neck. Not subtle! Opened a Teddy Ruxpin before. Yeah. To be fair, aren't most of the Teddy Ruxpin internals in the, like, gut area? Tape recorder and all? Alright, I guess we have to go do this back at the apartment. I don't know why we couldn't just pick up the entire unit and bring it with us. They don't look heavy. Oh, no, this way. I'm pleased by how quickly I've learned my way around. I haven't gotten lost once, you know that? Where on her person would she hide an entire gorilla? Back of her pants? Well, it would not look out of place back there. Just saying. Okay. Nobody in here, right? Now we're good.
I've removed Lucia's power source and brain. Nothing left but mechanical parts now.
Oh. Alright, I guess we have to take this back to Hacker Lady. Live. Live? Live, live, live. Is that a gorilla in your back pocket, or are you just late for a meeting? It's... I gotta be honest, I don't know what to say to that. At the gorilla cheeks. I love that this stairway is uneven. Like, that's a very small detail. But it feels more authentic than a perfectly even, straight staircase. It's just a little thing, but... Okay! Power source, brain...
Liv?
What's up, sweetie?
Nothing much. I just stopped by to say hello. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
I don't know what... Oh, was I supposed to use it? Oh, God damn. I'm still not used to the inventory system not giving me options, from just a standing start, you know? Hitting peak librarian. No! I want to talk about the architecture of this city! It's lovely! I want to talk about how the used, lived-in space contrasts with the sharp, overly clean lines of the skyline. How this is obviously like layers of new built on old. Yeah, here we go. Power source, brain...
Zoe! I had a dream about you. I had many dreams. I dreamed that you took my mind away.
You're okay now, Lucia.
I am? Oh, that's good. Where's Reza?
He'll be back soon, I'm sure.
Good. I miss Reza.
We're just gonna brush straight past. I dreamt you took my mind away, huh? Okay.
Lucia?
Yeah, Zoe?
Please, please let this work. I'll be here when you come back.
That's the password, Zoe. I guess you received the message. Don't worry, Reza's probably okay, but he needs you to do him a favor. He keeps a notepad in his safe. It contains information about the stories he's currently working on. It's encrypted, but Olivia should be able to decrypt it. Ask her to hold on to it, and don't let it fall into the wrong hands. If something bad has happened to him, the reason why is most likely in that notepad somewhere. In that case, make sure the truth gets out. Follow me, Zoe. I'll open a safe for you.
Oh. I would not have noticed that. Close the door. Yeah, I wish she would.
I see Reza's notepad. Locked and encrypted, of course. Olivia will know how to open it.
Rickety.
Hey! Hey, what are you doing here? Who are you? Don't.
need you to deal with the dragon twins.
What just happened? Who were they?
Whoever they were, they didn't give a fuck about the notebook. Need stone hands. Thank you. I'll get on that.
Please switch yourself off, Lucia.
Okay, Zoe. Do you think I'll dream about Reza?
Maybe. Yes, I'm sure you will.
Good.
Sorry, Lucia. This belongs to Wonkers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just leave Wonker's brain in someone else's body. That would be weird, and we don't do weird things here, do we? Right, so before we end the stream, I'm gonna fix Wonkers. Maybe? That cat's a spy!
Didn't I see that same cat yesterday?
That cat was spying on us. It's an enemy agent. Anyway, I'm gonna fix Wonkers before we end the stream, and then I'm gonna take this over to Olivia and get it decrypted. And whatever cliffhanger that ends us on is where we'll stop. But I'm not gonna end the stream without fixing Wonkers. That would be mean. Wonkers deserves better. Oh, hello. Phone message. No, wait, no. Well, yes, I probably should save the game, actually. Phone message, I missed you at practice, Zoe. I don't need an explanation, but I am canceling all our future appointments until I see you again in person. I think we need to talk about whether or not there is any point in keeping our lessons going. Oh, well, that's a shame. Oh, nope, I don't want to go in here yet. No.
Hey, Zoe,
Dang it.
what's up?
I wanted to fix Wonkers first.
You're not going to believe this. I was attacked. Again.
What? Sweetie, are you okay?
Yeah, just a bit shaken.
Was it the eye?
No. I was in Reza's apartment, looking for his notebook when these two girls showed up. They looked like they were twins. I really thought they were going to kill me. One of them slammed me up against the wall, knocked the breath out of me, and then they left. Both of them, without saying a word. It looked like they received a message.
What were they looking for? Did they take anything?
No. They didn't even take the notebook. I dropped it on the floor. They must not have noticed it. I think I got really lucky. Then I came straight here. I need your help with the notes.
I made a mistake.
And the notepad.
I
Do
wanted
you
to
still
go
have it?
fix...
Give it to me, sweetie, and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, no. I'll be right back, okay? I have to fix my monkey. Yeah, these two hot twins broke in and they slammed me against the wall, and it was great. You should have been there. Do you think they'll call? Should have given them my number. Alright, let's get this done.
Central, screen on.
Whoops.
Central,
Mary
screen
Kay
off.
Hendrickse. I don't know Mary Kay Hendrickse. Sounds like Pig Latin.
Oh, hello, Zoe.
Hey, you're as good as new. How do you feel?
I feel the same as always. Why?
No reason. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, Zoe.
Chloe, please be honest with your plush toys. If you can't be honest with your plush toys, who can you be honest with? I may have strong personal feelings about this. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's get this decoded, and then we'll save. And that'll have been our first session of Dreamfall, which is a much livelier game than I remember it being. A lot more happens. Revy and Black Lagoon, Tabby and Hack, Roots, Hilda from My Little Pony. Wow! Alright. Okay, notepad. Yeah.
Here's Reza's notepad.
Okay, just a sec, and I'll let you know what we're dealing with. Okay, sweetie. I need time to decrypt this thing. It's got some heavy locks on it. Except for the final entry. For some reason, that's only got basic encryption. Which Reza knows I'd be able to quickly crack. Of course! He wants us to read it.
Of course!
It says Venice Newport, The Fringe, Charlie. That's it. Newport. That's in North America, the West Coast. I wonder what the Fringe is. Maybe he's meeting this Charlie guy at a restaurant.
I have to go to Newport.
Wait. I don't know, sweetie. Maybe you should just give the information to Reza's editor. Let the hand that bites handle it.
I can't do that. This is Reza we're talking about. He's in trouble. I can't just sit here and wait for him to come back. What if he needs my help?
You're right. I mean, he's my friend too, and I want to help him. I just don't know if going to Newport is the way to do that.
What else can I do? It's the only clue I have.
Venice Newport is in
Newport,
America?
The Fringe.
I thought it was in
That's
Italy.
probably where Reza's gone. To see this Charlie person.
I'll work on decrypting the rest of Reza's notes. We need to figure out what he was working on. It could take a while, so I'll just close up the store.
Are you sure?
My regulars know how to get in touch. I'll call you as soon as I got something.
Great. Thanks, Liv. You're the best.
Take care, okay, sweetie? I want you back in one piece.
I need to go home and get my backpack before I leave for Newport.
And you know what? Let's leave for Newport. I want to end this on, like, a proper cliffhanger. Newport is in fucking Wales. Well, apparently there's an American Newport now. And, what am I doing? I got distracted by the conversation. I'm sorry. Jesus, is this Casablanca, Texas? This is the Venice neighborhood of Rhode Island. Alright. Well, let's go get Zoe's backpack, and then we'll get her on the road. And we'll go ahead and, end the stream. Backpack.
Welcome home, Zoe.
Hi, walkers.
So I have a thing for pillows.
Backpack. I don't know where Zoe keeps her backpack.
I'm running out of clean clothes.
No, it's not in here.
I'm glad I don't have to share a bathroom with Dad. He's messy.
Well, I have to admit, I didn't ask for, like, the Newport news.
I've spent so much time on that thing lately. It's a wonder my butt hasn't ballooned.
Honey, it kinda has. Backpack.
Hello.
Well, do you know where my backpack is?
I'll talk to you later, Wonkers.
Okay, Zoe, I'll be here.
Oh, here it is. that train looks like an angry alien. Making a face at us.
I smell the enemy. They are close.
Okay, Naane, you divert their attention when they get close enough. Bryn, stay behind Chuan.
I can handle.
I don't care if you wield your sword like an Egainon blade dancer. We're not at home, we don't have the advantage.
Follow my lead, Bryn. Your blade will taste blood today. Worry not.
Let the smoke clear before you attack. The toxins lose their effect quickly, but you should still not breathe them.
Got it.
Hey, Chuan, what do they smell like, the enemy?
Hush.
Hold on.
What is it?
Frozen water. I haven't seen this before.
You'll tire of it soon enough, Bayal.
It's almost like walking on clouds.
Would you believe that some Eastlanders strap metal bars to their feet to make them glide on the ice? It looks ridiculous.
Shh. Did you hear something?
Rebels!
Go back to the hell you came from,
Yes!
My sisters will tear your soul to pieces in the afterlife.
Where's your goddess now?
Tear your soul. Go back to the hell you came from, Azadi.
The Azadi are coming farther and farther north. We kill 10, another 20 appear.
So we kill them too. They're not invincible.
That's not the way to stop them, Bryn. We need a better plan.
Our sources in the city may have information.
I hope so, but we need to focus on getting the supplies and bringing them back to the swamplands. Everything else is secondary.
They are all depending on us. If another moon passes, the children will be at risk. If they should fall ill...
Naane is right. We go back as soon as we have what we came for. And we do not engage the enemy within scouting distance of the city.
We'll be cautious, Chuan. Now we continue. Another few days due south, and we'll see her. Mercuria.
I can't wait to see the city. If it's anything like you've described, April, it must be amazing.
It's been a long time. Things change. Come on, let's move out.
So April's been busy in the last 10 years. But in the meantime, our real protagonist is here in, Venice, which is still a total shit heap. And that's where we're going to leave her for now. What happened yesterday? You weren't home, several people showed up, and no one even knew where you were, not even Olivia. Tried to call you several times, but I couldn't get through. This is so not like you. Hope everything's okay. Talk to you later. And that is from Carlita. Anyway, when we come back, we'll explore this exciting dynamic environment. But for now, I'd like to thank you all for coming back here. We're making fantastic progress. We're having a good time, I think.
Let's go!
I am gonna go, have some dinner, relax, and enjoy my night. Let me just... Whoops, hold on. I don't actually want the browser showing every time I open it. Let me just, check Twitch, see if anyone raidable is around. Oh, we can raid Keldon, who has apparently literally just started in on Wildermyth. I mean, obviously, you knew I was raiding Keldon. He's available, so I'm raiding him, you know. Let me just whoops, yes. That's me, alright. Alright, so we're raiding, everyone say hi to a nice blue dragon, and I will drop off for now. Grab food, and probably come back and watch Keldon play Wildermyth. Because I want to see that, actually. Good night for now, though.